What's going on, guys? King Raven here, coming at you with the Berg Blades Mini Slim 2.0. Fantastic EDC knife, but it's not about the knife today. Check out my YouTube channel for a full review of this knife. Today, I'm in Luke chapter 10, starting with verse 30. Why don't you join me? And Jesus replied and said, a man was going down from Jerusalem to Jericho, and he fell among robbers, and they stripped him and beat him and went away, leaving him half dead. And by chance a priest was going down the road, and when he saw him, he passed by on the other side. Likewise a Levite, also when he came to the place, he saw him and passed by on the other side. But a Samaritan who was on a journey came upon him. When he saw him, he felt compassion, and he came to him and bandaged his wounds, pouring oil and wine on them. And he put him on the back of his beast and brought him to an inn and took care of him. On the next day he took out 2 denarii and gave them to the innkeeper and said, take care of him, and whatever more you spend, when I return, I will repay you. Which of these 3 do you think proved to be a neighbor to the man who fell to the robber's hands? And he said, the one who showed mercy towards him. Then Jesus said to him, go and do the same. Jesus is talking with this man and telling him the parable of the Good Samaritan. We had 2 righteous, upstanding guys of the time, the priest and the Levite, but they were too much concerned about their well-being, their image, their lives, their priorities, anything you want and everything, that they just passed by and did not help this man in need at all. But a Samaritan, which Jews and Samaritans did not get along. These were 2 cultures that did not like each other. He saw this man, a wounded man, felt compassion on him, and then bandaged him, took care of him, took him to an inn, paid 2 days' wages, 2 denarii to the innkeeper, and even said, if it costs more than that to for him to get healed up, I will repay you when I come back by. All right? This is how we're supposed to live as Christians. No matter if we get along with somebody, if it's somebody that we like or don't like, if we see a need, if God puts that in front of us, we are supposed to help that person. That's what we are called to do. That's why Jesus said, go and do the same. I love you. Jesus loves you. Godspeed, my friends.